Yo, what's going on? I hope I'm live. How you guys doing? I'm not sure though if I am. I see some people already here, I think. SMG Productions. Hey, German Brick fan, how's it going? Let's check it out if I can see myself here. Starlight Productions. Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me? I hope you can. This you get from eBay? Okay, nice. Yeah, no, I got this from Brickisimo way back. What's going on? I guess I'll start with the live stream. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope your weekends are good. Mine is all right. I've been violently sick, if you want to call it. Last time I did live stream, I was getting sick. I got sick, then I got better, and then I got worse sick. So I don't know what's going on with this 2023 or the end of the year. I mean, it was really brutal for me past couple of weeks. I try to get the videos out. I actually went to my mom's place. Got some lights in there. Got some this limo kit that I had from Brickmania. I was about to get those videos and review it and post it. There's some other stuff I was trying to work on, but man, I got sick like crazy. So none of this happened. So yeah, thanks. I am good to hear you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are staying healthy. I'm so much better now. So I am still looking forward to get some videos. I have a whole video I'm trying to prepare and get out to you guys as well, which is probably gonna happen tomorrow. Got some cool things for Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, I was about to say how you guys New Year's went. Hope it was good. Hope you got some good presents. I know German Brick fan. I know you got some. Was it Easy 8 or something? Fresh Shark. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Happy New Year's. I hope you can. I don't know how the quality is here. Again, I was trying to do a lot of these videos at my mama's place, but again, I was sick, so not happening. So this live stream stuff is happening at my place, and the lighting is not the best, but we'll work what we can do. Got a Sherman for Christmas. Yeah, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna start with the build. I hope it's not gonna take too long. Uh, Again, this was I put up a little community channel post and ask what you guys want me to build next. I have a couple of kits I'm looking to build. I haven't done it. Again, have a little bit of backlog, and then now I want to start with them. And then this one was voted in as the one that should be built. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the seal open here and the plastic wrap. I got some World War II battle brick things. Yeah, battle brick is cool. It's a bit on a budget, which is good. Brickmania is kind of expensive, so that's nice. I was looking into battle brick as well myself. But what we got here, what we're building is this exclusive World War Brick special drop. I guess this kit was available at this World War Brick event that Brickmania has every single year, and you can buy it in person. But then whatever's left over, I'm assuming they put it on the website. And then Brickmania happened to get a couple of those. Brickisimo happened to get a couple of those, so I picked up from Brickisimo the specific one. It was like 150 or something like that. I'm going, okay. All right, man. All right, German Brick fan. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to keep building. If someone's here, I'll just chat with them. If not, I'm just going to build this kit. And yeah, come back. Maybe we have some other things to talk about regarding this this new releases that Brickmania has, this Panzer IV. I know you had a couple things to say about that, and I think I saw it on Brickisimo being released today. But yeah, we have a seal right here. Pop it open. Again, hopefully it's not going to take too long to get this kit built. All right, no more returning. Yeah, the box art is pretty cool. Again, it's just the fact that it's kind of exclusive. That's nice. One thing kind of sucks that Brickissimo didn't have the Marines that's supposed to come with this. It was like a WWBrick special release for Marines minifigures as well. That happened, but Brickissimo never. I'm trying to get the box out. But Brickissimo never had the Marines, so the only thing I could have picked up is then this M1161 ATV or whatever it's called, UTV. Well, this is tight. Gee, this is what she said. I don't know what's going on, but man, this was tight. Michael Scott, yeah. So designed by Andreas Egan, 171 Lego elements and brick arms. So it should be fairly fast, quick build. Hope to be done in about an hour or so here. Yes, I lost a little bit of respect for Frank. Whoa, what happened? He started putting in kits with appropriate price, but now with new ones, he put 30 euros again because he knows people will buy it anyways. Okay. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Actually, I checked Brickmania site, and if you're talking about Panzer IV, the new kit that got released by Brickmania, that one is actually $460 and then 460 euros now on the Brickissimo. So it is the same. I don't know if it should be a bit less now, Brickissimo, because the euro is a bit stronger. I guess some small stuff like that he doesn't care about. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Hey, what's up, Guilty Classman? How's it going? Yeah, plastic wrap. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And then this thing, like, it's a bit pain in the butt to get it off as well. And I don't want to damage it because, in case I want to resell it at some point or whatever, I want to keep it in decent shape. I thought Brickmania Panzer IV was 430. No, it was 460. I checked the website. In dollars, it was 460. So it's the same price, but then Brickmania always has discounts, which is like 15-20% off pretty much every single week now. And that's not happening on Brickissimo. Harula will not be able to watch the live stream right now, but I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, thanks for stepping by. Kill the class. I appreciate that. Whenever you can, step by, say hi. If you have questions, ask me, shoot away. Talk about different kind of topics. I don't care. I'm just gonna build my stuff and enjoy my time here. And if you're here, you can join me. That's awesome. If not, then I really appreciate you being here, stepping by. And I know Kill the Classman, you hear pretty much every single live stream, so really appreciate that. At least you're saying hi. German Brick family say, well, then Frank didn't do anything wrong. I just messed up the price of my memory. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes again, I don't know if it's related to some kind of exchange rate or whatever else. But I did see some of the stuff as being more expensive than Brickmania for whatever reason. Again, I don't know what the background is. Like I know, like you picked up this. I know German Brick fan. If you're still here, I saw your Instagram post. You picked up the Dicker Max, the Dicker. You got the big Dicker, and that one is actually more expensive on Brickissimo than on Brickmania. And again, I don't know what's the stuff behind it. All right, let's see what we got in the box. So we have a little bit of the fabric here. Videos are the reason I got into the custom limiter stuff. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're not spending too much money on this stuff because I'm trying to slow down. I don't want to be I don't want to sponsor really anyone. It's kind of like my hobby, but at the same time, not the best. No, not the smartest money investment. But again, something I enjoy. So I would not encourage to start with this. But if you are, I hope you're enjoying it as well. Yeah, fabric here. Instructions right here. Hope you can see it. What's your favorite parts of custom sets? The figures or set? I think I like the minifigures the most, but I do enjoy some of the sets as well. I just think like some of those, it depends. It depends on, I guess, who's making the kits. Some of them, like most of the time, that are very accurate and very well done. Um, but that's also at the same time, I think that they're a bit overpriced. That's what it is. So that's kind of like a big stop for me for a lot of kits. Is they just, in my mind, I know it's a lot of work goes in there, printing and whatever else, but they're just overpriced. So I usually just end up picking some kind of like a minifigure or something, and I do enjoy my custom minifig collection. But once in a while, I'm trying to get a kit, especially if it's on sale. Um, Again, my thing is just trying to get things when they're on discount. Then I enjoy it more. um, wait. So the price of USD for Panda 4 is 460, but at the moment for $6 is 400 euros. So the right price is 440 euros. But Frank put it 460. Did put it for more. Yeah, exactly. So again, I don't know if he goes by like the current rate or between the exchange rates, or and I don't know, maybe some kits he puts it less, some kits he puts it more, or I don't know how he does it. It's really weird, yeah. But I think he's pretty certain, yeah, for those kind of like I know like this Panther that the printed, whatever it's called, Belfell, whatever that Panther was more expensive on Bricasimo than Brickmania, and people still bought it. People still bought it because, yeah, like you said, if it's some popular kid, I'm sure like for somebody, if you're spending hundreds of dollars, then maybe $10-$20 is not a big deal for you. Some of the prices of the custom system make me really think about it. Exactly. So my thing is that I'm not like a very specific collector over a specific kind of theme. Let's check out the printed parts. So I have this crate. So I don't have to have everything. And there's some kind of like a C4, a bomb or whatever, some clips. So this is all the printed parts. Yeah, I don't have to have a specific, like every single like tank or whatever. And so for me, I do enjoy just generally the custom build itself, some custom kits and minifigs. And my justification a lot of times is if something goes on sale, then I'll pick it up. Otherwise, I have to think twice about it. Like this Panther that's coming out from Brickmania. It's one and done. It's like really nicely done. It has a bunch of 3D parts and it's really cool custom kit, but the price is like, I don't know. I don't see it there. You have a regular Panther that they just released. That was like $280. And now you're gonna add a couple printed pieces. I mean, not couple, of course, you have a lot more printed pieces and other stuff in there. And now it goes like $200 more. I don't know. For me, it's just a hard pill to swallow, or to justify spending. Like, to me, justify $200 or euros on a Panzer IV kit itself is, challenging. Uh, Especially nowadays now with inflation and stuff. But now you're gonna say you're gonna put some printed parts on top of that, and now you're gonna make it 460. Now I have to think about it even more, right? And it's kind of hard for me to justify that price. But again, there's hardcore collectors that okay, paying this, then let them go at it. There's gonna be a demand, right? A market for it, then why not? Let them charge whatever people are willing to pay. So someone is gonna pay for it this much. So the person. If there's a market, people buying it, then the price is fair. It's just for individuals to make that decision. How much they really want it, how much they value it. If you value that Lego / printed part kit worth $460, then go for it. Whatever your fair judgment is. In my mind, I don't think it's worth that much. even with all the printed stuff. I know like Brickmania had a video out saying, it's very expensive to print those 3D printed. I get it, it's expensive, but is it like $200 more expensive? That's the question. And if it is, then maybe, but I don't know. I don't see it personally. So I'm gonna go. I was actually really thinking about getting Tiger One. Tiger, like they have like a cheaper Tiger for $275. I think of Brickissimo right now, so I was really thinking about getting it because now like that seems to be a decent value compared to what the new tanks are going for. So I don't know. It is an expensive hobby. All I gotta say. Let's get into the build. I hope you can still see some stuff here on the table. I know the light is not the best, unfortunately. Again, I left my light at my mama's place. So this is what I'm working with. But let's see. Maybe it's not going to be too long of a build. Maybe it'll go pretty fast. Do you think companies like Brickmania will ever run out of things to make, or like just be done in the next couple of years? I don't think they're gonna run out of things to make. I'm sure you can still make because there's so much like equipment or vehicles or aircraft in different kind of countries, eras. Like you're always gonna have something, and it seems like they're also on top of that. They also remake things, so they're just not let's say making something new all the time. They kind of also remaking the old stuff, or you can say improving the old stuff that they have. They're adding some more print work. So I think they're always going to have something they can remake or make. The question is there's going to be market still for this? Like, is this Lego interest going to continue, and is it going to continue to like this Lego military avenue as well? And And what I've noticed, at least for Brickmania and other custom kits, is that the prices are periodically going up higher. So like when the first Brickmania kit, of course, I say again, there's a lot of printing happening, a lot of 3D printing happening, and all that kind of other stuff that they're improving on as well. But they're also increasing prices a lot. And now I'm just curious, when going to be this point when people are going to be like, okay, this is too much. I'm not going to spend, let's say, $500 or €500 on a tank anymore. Like this is just pushing. So, but I don't see this happening at the moment. I still see people buying really expensive, crazy expensive, like $1,000 or more kits. And they get sold out on the website. So until that happens, then I can see them still being in business and continue getting those kits out and re-releasing stuff. Oh, I never thought of remakes. Yeah, so like that's yeah, this is definitely going to be. I'm pretty sure this is going to continue until people stop buying. But I did notice one trend, which is, I think for if I was talking about Brickmania. Oh shoot, I missed a step. Whoopsie. that they are doing a lot of sales. So in my mind, like if your company start doing a lot of sales, and I don't know, maybe it's kind of like a tactic for them to increase the sales, and they do a lot of discounts. But at the same time, in my mind, it could be a worrisome sign that maybe people are not buying as much or as much as they wanted people to buy. And I do see a lot of those like 20% off, 15% off, a lot more than they used to do back in the day. And I don't know if it's some kind of sign of things are slowing down for them, but I think they're still going to be in business, and there's still going to be those hardcore collectors or people that have money that they can continue buying this stuff. I just don't think I will per se, because it's just not sustainable to keep buying, and then I just don't have enough space or I have enough interest because they're going to keep making different stuff every single month, you know. And again, just not something I'm going to be doing. I still have a lot of stuff in backlog, and um, definitely not looking forward to be continually sponsoring the company. But what they're doing is pretty cool stuff, though, nonetheless. Um, I'm still gonna continue once in a while buying the minifigures or stuff here and there, and especially if they have stuff on discount or sale, then definitely we'll we'll be buying that. I feel like I messed something up. Okay, I don't know. Let's just continue. See what happens. Yeah, but that's a good question. That's a good question if this is sustainable. So far, it seems like, again, they're going strong. You know, people buying their stuff. You know, they're going strong. It looks like they're even expanding. They have like physical stores. So I think the business is good for them at the moment. Again, I don't know. And also Lego too. Lego is doing really good. I see like really people are into Lego now. A lot of people are doing like me live streams and builds, reviews, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of big YouTubers now, just that are into like Lego channels. So it seems to be that craze is still ongoing, and people are still really big into the Lego itself. So while all this is happening, I think um, like the Brickmania stuff will exist and Lego stuff. I don't know. It seems to be still happening. It's still kind of big. I mean, I myself got into Lego, not back to Lego, not too long ago in 2017, and I was like, whatever. If I'm doing stuff, might as well maybe just put it on channel or something or record it. My least favorite thing about custom sets is sometimes shipping takes forever, and I'm very impatient. While I do like the custom sets, I do think if prices go up, people will stop buying. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like again, it's like there's a market for everything. Um, and maybe that's what Brickmanians do. Maybe they see that okay, we have a very exclusive kit, and there's gonna be not that many people buying it, so we're gonna just make it one run, but we're gonna make tons of money out of it. So maybe that's one of the strategies they're trying to do. It's like, yeah, we're gonna like really make it like top notch thing, but just for this specific people. So maybe that's somewhat like one of the strategies or one of the plans for them. Um, but yeah, or maybe they're gonna try to do is that they will continue with some like standard kits that don't have too much of like printing or 3D printing for the people like for example like me. I'll be interested in that more than something very exclusive and very expensive. So maybe they try to cater to different people, make money wherever they can. Um, But I do agree, once you start increasing prices more and more, the pool of people that will be willing to spend money will definitely decrease. And I did notice that Brickmania definitely becomes one of like really premium kind of custom companies now, that maybe not a lot of people can afford. Which is a bit of a shame because I know like when Brickmania first started, I saw some of the older kits. Some that used to be like $100, $150, $200 for like a tank, for example. Now you can't even get a tank, like a like normal sized tank, for less than like 250 or something like that, which is a bit of a shame. And of course, I know like prices go up, life gets more expensive, but still, this is becomes more like a premium, expensive hobby, unfortunately. But I mean, there's always ways around it. I mean, some people are, there's some people are, find the ways like you can have digital instructions, or people share the instructions, and they find the ways to maybe buy parts separately and make some of the builds cheaper, which is also kind of cool. That there's people doing that, or there's options like that instead of buying a complete kit, which is going to be more expensive. Do you think sales of Lego are influenced a lot by Lego channels and not so much the advertisements? Because I know that I go and watch reviews and I get a good opinion before I buy something. I think, uh, you know what? I never thought of that, but you bring in like a good idea here. I think a lot of stuff is now been very heavily promoted for like the Instagram and YouTube, and a lot of people are being really influenced. That's a big channel for advertisement. So I see how can that be honestly having a good impact on the Lego sales. So that's definitely plausible. And I feel like a lot of adult collectors, like teens and adults, are more influenced by like this Instagram and that kind of stuff for sure. So definitely like having lots of more people being active on YouTube, definitely, I'm sure impacts Lego nicely. I'm sure they see that there's a definitely value in that. So they have a lot of those land people and wherever that build the sets, review the sets. And definitely, somehow they are benefiting from that for sure. But I'm sure there's still a lot of sales that Lego makes that is coming not from YouTube. I'm sure it's just coming from like normal TV ads and like the kid stuff. That going to the store, buying like a normal like a Lego. Like I don't see a lot of kids watching, let's say like maybe reviews of like a Lego police station or something. I think a lot of stuff just kind of happens because parents buy them at or they see it in the store and buy it. So it's probably a lot of adults, like AFOs. A lot of them are go to YouTube and get influenced with that Lego pushes more to them through those channels. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of AFOs get a lot of push through those YouTube, Instagrams, that kind of stuff. So for sure, yeah, I do think that's the case here. There are always going to be high and lows in the customs. It all depends on the customer. Customs, it all depends on the customer. Yeah, that's true. You can make this hobby as cheap or as expensive as you want. That's the thing. So it's kind of all depends on you. If you have like, and same thing with Lego, like you gotta have a little bit of self kind of control or discipline, um, and understand like, is it something you really need? Do you have other responsibilities? Like, I haven't been really buying any Lego in a long time. I've been buying this stuff, like military stuff, custom stuff, but I haven't really. I mean, even some stuff I really want. Sometimes I question myself: do I really want to have space to put it? Um, I mean, the only thing I'm really been buying the past year, some Star Wars stuff that I kind of want, and basically maybe like this creator expert stuff. Some of it, mostly just modulars. I think I'm gonna just stick to the modulars. I'm not even gonna buy anything else. I bought some like vehicles, but that's again, I don't have time and space. Where to like some like this stuff is like you really have to plan out, and I don't have time and space to build it, and it just sits there in the backlog or whatever somewhere. So I'm really been slowing down my Lego buying, and I don't think I'm much interested in it as I used to be. But I still follow like a lot of like this, like you said, this you watch a lot of YouTube channels. I do the same. Follow a lot of this YouTube community people channels. I check out the live streams. I enjoy live streams a lot that people do. So I go check those out, chat with people there. That's cool. When I have time again. Uh, you gotta have your priorities set first. Then if you have free time, then of course you can check out YouTube, hang out with people here. And like Lego community is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool people here, a lot of friendly people, that kind of support each other, and you know, nice gang of people. So I don't mind hanging out. Like not a lot of like nasty stuff happening, so which is nice. Even here, people show up very respectful, ask questions, chat, like very cool. Really enjoying this. That's why I keep going live still. A lot of things change as more and more responsibilities come and people come in your life. And other things. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like before, I mean, exactly. Like your responsibilities, your family, your situation in life, like what's going on in the economy, just in general. Like before, it used to be that. Before it used to be that things are good. Now, like where I'm at in Estonia, we have quite high inflation. Uh, the economy is not doing so great anymore. Things are more expensive, so of course you're gonna prioritize. I'm not gonna go out and buy like uh, $500,000 worth of Lego when I have other expenses that are more going up now with this electric, gas, whatever, the food, that kind of stuff. I mean, you gotta like understand this is just a hobby or just something you spend passing time, and this is not a priority. There should be other things in your life that should be more important than this. So it's coming along. It's coming along. I hate that. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, listen, in Estonia, it's crazy. It's been because that's where I'm from. It's been 20 some percent inflation since last year. It's crazy, crazy stuff. And like, I never like I know people talk about inflation, and before was like, yeah, like price go up, that's fine. Like now, I can tell. Like I can literally tell. Like some prices are really like gasoline, like cheese, butter, bread. Like I mean, I can like see it, especially here, like where I'm at. Like, dang, the prices are really going up. And as much as I love my hobby, you got to budget it appropriately. You got to be smart with your money. Because then, like, you making someone else money, but then you still got to earn yours, and it's not easy. So you got to be careful where you spend it or where you give it, who you give it to. So you got to, of course, prioritize your family, your needs, and then this is not need. This is a want, right? And then, of course, you can always control your want. And my thing again, I mentioned it pretty much like in every live stream. I'm going deep here. I'm going like life lessons deep. But yeah, every live stream I basically mentioned like I like this stuff, and I think a lot of the stuff like talking about custom Lego, it's overpriced, like by a lot. So that's why basically what I'm doing is, I see a sale, then kind of gives me a little bit of a incentive there, and I buy it. Like This kit was not on sale, but just this being a bit exclusive and not very expensive. This kit was not very. I mean, it was still expensive for what it is, but I spent. I didn't spend like that much money, you know. Although still, I think this is overpriced for what it is. But at least then I don't feel too guilty. But most of the time, again, I try to find good sales deals. Like Black Friday was very nice. I bought some stuff on Brickmania, and I think it was a good deal. So that was kind of something I'm trying to do with this custom Lego life. And you know, if you feel like something is not in the budget, well, then there's no need to get it. It's not that important. The thing is about this stuff, like, okay, I'm going to build it, I'm going to review it, I'm going to maybe like mess around with it, I'm going to put it on display, it's going to sit there. Like, this is not going to do anything really, it's not going to increase the quality of my life by that much, you know. Again, it's a good time while it's happening. It's a good time while I'm, again, building, chatting with you, like maybe making a review video on this. But at the end of the day, it's just a toy, and it doesn't bring that much value in my life. I don't know if this is right, but I always find myself being controlled by prices and not my choices. Exactly, but that's smart. That's a smart thing. Like, you doing a smart thing. That's how it should be. Because like, you can always choose to do something, right? I can buy, like, go get this Panzer IV kit, which is like, oh wow, it's so awesome. It has all this custom printed parts and blah blah blah. But at the same time, it's like, you got to be reasonable. Is it really worth $460? I mean, how many pieces you got? You know, okay, you got some custom printed parts. Well, am I gonna pay $500 for it? Like, I don't know. That's something you have to decide. And I feel like prices do make you choose. And of course, if you have 100,000 in your bank account, then maybe 460 is not a big deal. But maybe for somebody, like for me, it is. So I have to really think about it. Or I can buy Tiger One kit. Maybe that's $470. Has almost same pieces, but doesn't have all this fancy printed elements. But I'm gonna still get the same enjoyment out of building and displaying it. So yeah, it's the prices do make you make decisions. Unless, again, the money is not has no value for you, and you're just super rich, then of course then you can do whatever. Not the case for me. Okay, I can't find this piece. Oh, am I missing a piece? Oh no, I'm missing a piece. It looks like I might be. Oh no. Oh no. That's not the case. I'm missing a piece. Let's see. Go back. Let's see if I messed something up. Okay, look, I did. Let me go back a step. Step or two. Okay. No. Like, there's something up here. Okay, looks like I'm missing a piece, but let's see if it's somewhere else. I don't know. So far, I'm missing one piece, but let's see if it's gonna be a problem or not in the future. All right. And I think I can replace it if I need to. I have that. It's 1x2. It shouldn't be a problem. But let's see. Let's see if I can. Oh boy. Actually, I was like, that's how I got WWBrick sets. I have I have never touched something from Brickmania because I'm not really supposed to be buying off of a custom site. So I'm very happy that Amazon allows small businesses to sell on their site. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah. For me, Brickmania is. I try to get some stuff on sale from them. At least that's make me feel a little better spending all the money. That's how I get WWBrick sets. Yeah, WWBrick is not bad. I checked out some WWBrick stuff. It's not bad at all. They have some decent designs and kits for sure. For sure, nothing wrong with that. And a lot cheaper, for sure too. A lot cheaper. But yeah, I'm not very happy about this missing a piece here. Um, although again, like you have Brickmania, very expensive. Still, stuff goes missing. Um, okay, I have. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so the piece is here. Okay, that was so weird. Okay, so there was like a illegal build happening here. It was like this, and I thought for some reason, I know it makes no sense, but for some reason I thought that was like a piece. Although I never seen a Lego piece like that, but for some reason I thought it was, and now I just realized, okay, yeah, that's two different pieces here, and this is the ones that I'm missing or supposedly missing. Okay, I'm not missing anything, so we're all good. This whole thing just being like illegally stuck to stuff together messed me up. And the style, I mean, I don't know if you can see here, kind of scratched up. I mean, you're talking about exclusive 3D printing or whatever. I mean, but you got the scratched up Lego tiles. So how exclusive is that? Still got that, still Lego, right? Don't matter how you twist it and make it look like it's super cool and exclusive. Again, I'm not trying to, um, you know, kind of crap on Brickmania here or anything. Um, they do make good, cool stuff, but I mean, still Lego at the end of the day. And I mean, your printing is cool, but like they said themselves in one of the videos, they're using this printers that print like lighters and gold balls. I mean, how crazy complicated can that be? I mean, I know it is, but I don't know. I mean, if the company can print lighters and sell them for $1, how is it then so expensive for Brickmania to print on a tile? I know Kobe prints all their tiles. Is it and their kits are like under like 50 usually, close to $100, something like that for the big ones. I don't see them. I see some Chinese knockoff printing on the tiles, uh, and they sell their stuff for like 50, $60. I don't know. Is it really that expensive to print on a tile, Lego tile? Mr. Bricks by D. Hi, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year's. Glad you came by. Say hi. Build in progress. building this M1161 ATV. Quite a small build, nothing crazy. Think I'll be done soon, maybe another 20 minutes. Yeah, WWBrick 2022 exclusive, exactly. And there was some leftovers, and they were selling on Brickmania and Brickissimo. Happy to get some of them as well. And I got one of those earlier last year. Pretty cool kit. I actually like it. It's pretty nice. I had a bunch of printed parts. Not bad at all. Really enjoying the build so far. Nice and small. So far, so good. No complaints. Already adding some of them printed parts right here. Some of the headlights going in the front by the grill. Unfortunately, Brickissimo didn't have the exclusive Marines. I was looking forward for those, so I don't have any. But I did order TMC Marines that they were selling on Black Friday, but the way that TMC is working, and especially then sending stuff to me here in Europe, it's gonna take a long time. So I'm not gonna have any. I still have Brickmania Marines. I have those right here. So I'm gonna load those up into the UTV or whatever it's called, ITV. But I don't have Brickmania exclusive Marines. It's just the regular Marines right here. But one of them is like a SEAL or something. And I don't and then the minifig co won't have them arrived. Once those arrive, I will load up this truck inside with those TMC Marines. But again, TMC is taking the sweet time with the packaging and shipping and whatever the processing, whatever they do. They're not in a big rush. Seems that that's the case most of the time for them. But it's all right. I'll wait. So maybe like in a month, I'll get my TMC Marines. Alright, so what else we got going? Have two over the World War Brick Recon Marines. Yeah, those are the guys that were exclusive as well. Again, for some reason, Brickissimo didn't have them. I don't know why. I actually messaged the guy at Brickissimo, Frank, and he said he's not gonna get them. I bought one at WWBrick and got. Oh, nice. So you went to WWBrick? Cool, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish I could go. And got one free from the trophy I got for the best aircraft. Oh, nice. Nice, man. Well, congrats for winning the best aircraft at the event, at the show. I think that's a big deal. And then congrats on getting a free Marine. Nice. Yeah, man. I was looking for those on eBay, but man, like there's people like the resellers. I mean, I'm like the resellers are cool. That's fine. You can resell whatever you gotta do. But man, some of them were like asking like $100 some dollars for like, man, like this kit is $100 some dollars. I mean, you're gonna ask me for a minifigure $100 some dollars? Like, forget that. Like, I ain't buying that from eBay. There's no way. Just too much money for that minifigure. But I guess it's expensive because it's exclusive, right? So that makes sense. Are you History Brick? Are you getting? Did you get this ATV or ITV, whatever it's called? Did you get this one as well? I'll be back there again next year. Will you? I would love to meet you. Man, I wish I could, but the thing is, I'm in Europe, man. So for me, if I have to go to the States, it's gonna be one heck of a long and expensive trip. So most likely, it's not gonna happen. I actually really, to be honest, I really would like to go to the Brick World Chicago because I heard so many good things about it, and this been kind of on my wanted to do list for a while. And maybe a lot of people don't know, but I am actually based in Europe. And it's not as easy. Well, I mean, you can still fly to the States and stuff, but it's not as, I guess, cheap to just to fly to like whatever event you want in the States, and everything is basically in the United States, like all these big shows and stuff, and especially Brickmania one. I would love to go, and I would love to meet a lot of people, maybe that watched me or I watch myself, because the community is pretty cool. There's a lot of friendly people, a lot of nice people in here in this community, the custom military community, the Lego community. Like I would love to go for sure. It's just challenging, for me to travel. Unfortunately, that's the problem for me. You live in Europe. Oh, you got the girl? Yeah, nice. So you got this kid as well. Very nice. Oh shoot, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, oh, put it back. You live in? Yeah, I live in Europe. I live in Estonia, and I buy those Brickmania stuff pretty much from Brickissimo, which is the reseller, European reseller for Brickmania. So whatever stuff Brickmania sends them, I get. If they don't send it to them, then I don't get anything. Because just me buying straight from United States is very expensive, as we have like tariffs and imports, like import tariffs, like 20%, and then you have to pay tax, and it just gets like the only thing I can afford to get from in the States is pretty much sometimes I get TMC, and I just get minifigures from them, and it's okay to pay 20% on that, or whatever they cost, because I usually don't get anything too expensive or worth a lot of money from TMC. But the rest of the stuff I get from Brickissimo. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are lucky that all the ones that you guys live in the States, you have a lot more Lego stuff happening, a lot more custom military Lego happening. You got those like I was looking to Brick Veteran because they had like a release every month usually, and have some cool World War II kids. They had like this King Tiger release not too long ago, and I was checking out. Okay, so I'm gonna check it out. Let's see if I can maybe get Brick Veteran. The problem is, okay, you get the actual price, that plus they have shipping to here, to Estonia, to Europe. Let's say Brick Veteran shipping, it's like $100-something just right there. So you just right there, we're overpaying. Plus I have to pay 20% tariff on top of that. So immediately I'm like 25, I mean maybe like 30% on top of whatever the price is. Like Brick Veteran, for example, is kit is or is selling for. So I don't know. To me, it's just like too much to overpay. So a lot of those other like custom kits that you have in the States, I don't get, unfortunately. And the only ones I do get is pretty much Brickissimo, because they have almost the same price as Brickmania, and I don't pay any tariffs. And the shipping is pretty good. It's like usually for a kit it's like $12, and for the minifig I pay like $4.50 or $5 to get a minifig from Brickissimo. I live in California. Yeah, man, California is nice. I've been there one time. I've been there. It's very nice. You're in the good spot, my friend. I'm in somewhere that is cold, and somewhere that is not California. I hope I built this correctly. But California is nice. I've been there one time, and I really, really, really liked it. It was nice and warm. Went to LA, checked out Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard, Malibu. That was good stuff, man. I really liked California, but I definitely cannot afford there. So not gonna even try going there, living there, whatever. It's not happening. Very expensive. California is expensive. So I have to sell all my Brickmania kits, right? Maybe only then maybe I can afford a ticket. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man, California is nice. I wish I can go visit again at some point. There's a lot of places in the States that I would love to visit and check out one day. Let's see. Stop spending money on Brickmania and start investing into something that can make me money back. Maybe I'll have enough money to go to get to go visit places and travel. But you see, I'm here with this hobby, so you know where all my disposable income goes to. We got the wheel in place. Let's get this moving along slowly but surely. I like those. I like those small builds for like live streams, especially. I don't know. Sometimes like those big builds, you get tired, and I don't know the small ones are pretty cool. It's like you like hour of building, maybe hour and a half is just what you need to enjoy it. So the small stuff like this, I really like. Probably one of my favorite builds is the maybe the small ones, like this one here. Sure. I really, I really want to go to Europe. Yeah, man, Europe is nice too. Come over, check out. I've been to a bunch of places here. Some places are more expensive, some are less. Depends where you go. Like I'm in Eastern Europe, so it's not that expensive here if you come visit. And also cool places to check out here. I'll check out this crate, and I guess we have this C4s, like very detailed printed C4s. Let's put them in the box. Yeah, but Europe is nice. And then you have like the more uh, traveled spots when people normally go to is like France. There's nice. You have a lot of culture there, cuisine, a lot of like architecture to check out. In Estonia too, by the way. There's a lot of this here, and it's a lot cheaper here. And lots of hot chicks. No, just kidding. But it's true. I like them European ladies. Let's keep it mature. All right, so let's get to the roof part now. This looks kind of weird, but let's try to get this assembled. Okay. Yeah, man, there's a lot of cool places I would like to travel in the world as well one day. But there's a lot of places I've already been to, so I'm pretty happy. I've been definitely been to a few places in the States, which I'm really happy about as well. I love United States. It's a lot of cool things there to do, and really enjoyed all my travel times. And when I lived there, I enjoyed it quite a lot. So yeah, people are nice in the States. Nice and friendly. All right, so moving along. Let's see. Yeah, my bad about the quality this time around again. Not as good of lighting happening, unfortunately. I'm definitely gonna, if I'll do a next live stream, I'm definitely gonna try to get my light back working. All right, that's the interesting part. I have to get this stuff canvas on top. Let's see if I can manage. I don't think it should be very difficult to do, but let's I think it's staying somehow. Let's see if hopefully it's not gonna fall off or anything. All right. Let's see what's happening. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna get locked in here like this. I think. Almost there, baby. Let's go. Yep. Locked it in. I think. It's staying in place. So we got this canvas in here. Yay. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I missed this freaking things. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, it's too late now. It's already in here, so I have to improvise. Okay. Put it in. Okay. Other side. Okay. Is that about right? Does that look right to you guys? I don't know. I think it's right. I hope I got it right. Okay, I have still some pieces left, so yeah. Brock Big Breaks. Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Happy New Year's, man. Hope you're doing good. Now I just gotta finish up assembling the machine gun, but I have some pieces left, so I'm not sure what's going on. So I messed something up somewhere in here. Let's get this MHB. I think that's what it's called. Let's get that one built real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. All right, get this here. Get the barrel connected. Good, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Fairly small. I don't think it's very complicated build. At least doesn't feel like it was. But I have some pieces that are left over, so that's a bit concerning. Oh, man. Okay, got this in here. I have some pieces on it that are left over, and that means I messed up something somewhere. All right, we got so basically the last thing is Attach the ropes to the grill, I think. I'll get some rope. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wrap it around like this. I don't know, maybe. And yeah, I'm not gonna do it. We can put it like this for now. And take too long. But I messed something up. And I'm gonna go back and try to figure out what I messed up. Basically, we got our growler or this ITV, UTV, whatever it's called, done. Pretty cool. Maybe give you a little close up, whoever's still here. I don't know how to fit my minifigures here. I have these pieces left. I have two of those 1x1 pieces left, so I have no idea where they're going. I'm pretty sure I messed something up or I skipped a step. Or, yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. Not sure about this rope. I think it's supposed to like somehow go around this bar, which I might come back to at some point and try to fix. So yeah, doesn't look like there's a lot of space inside to place a minifigure. I'm gonna try to place one of those Marines I have here in the back. So it does, there's enough space. I don't know, can you see here? There's enough space to hold them in the back. Yeah, I wish I had this Recon Marines. I unfortunately don't. Still waiting for TMC Marines. And at the moment, the only thing I have available to me is my Brickmania stuff. Brickmania Marines. And having someone sit in the front by the wheel is challenging. Yeah, no, it's like really hard to fit someone in here. Especially with night vision. Yeah, that's not happening. Insane Kid, I'm happy that you built it on the stream for us. Yeah, man, thanks for checking out. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I might make a little quick review. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's like review worth it. Plus, there's a lot of people already made a review on this. You can check it out on YouTube. A bunch of people definitely already went over this. I'm gonna go back and try to figure out basically where I messed up and where those two 1x1s coming from. I'm sure I can probably locate it. As it's fairly small build, pretty easy to go through. So thanks for checking out again. Rickizimo, what are you doing? Dropping the ball on those Recon Marines, man. I need them. I need them in my life, but okay. And yeah, I'm not paying $100 on eBay for those or whatever they are. More than $100. It's not happening. So you know, this was gonna happen. We're gonna have our Brickmania stuff here, Navy SEALs or whatever until TMC arrives. So once that's in the house, then we will update, maybe make a little review. I don't know, maybe a little short on this kit. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit over than 1 hour of live stream. I really enjoyed this kit. Small, really cool. Some cool print job on it. Again, apologize, not a lot of good lighting here, but I'm definitely liking this a lot. So hopefully we'll load this up with a movie. See if it rolls. Yeah, I mean it rolls. Pretty good. I gotta maybe make sure it's all lined up nicely and all clicked in correctly. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. So for sure. So anyways, thanks a lot for coming by, checking out me building this M1161. I am planning to make another live stream. Let's see what's gonna happen. I do have another whole video in the pipeline. Definitely gonna have a review video. Again, I was a little sick. Now I'm better. I'm on top of it. So stay tuned. More stuff are coming in. I appreciate you stepping by once again. Thanks for everyone who came by. Say hi. and hopefully I will see you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye, History Bricks. See ya.